Yeah, hello. Good morning, one and all. And I welcome everyone to the 139th edition of the Saturday webinar series. I am Anupam Anand, a fellow at Manage Hyderabad. The Center for Innovation and Agripreneurship, CIA, is a center of excellence in agribusiness incubation hosted at the National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management, Manage Hyderabad. It is one of the leading agribusiness incubators in India. Manage CIA has mentored 503 entrepreneurs and incubated more than 310 startups from various focus areas of the agri and allied sectors. The topic for today's session is leveraging digital marketing for agri startup growth and branding. Traditional mediums of marketing like brochures, TV advertisements are no longer having the impact they used to have. Not only are traditional mediums expensive, but they are hard to customize for a specific audience and therefore not the best marketing option for any startup company. Thus, digital marketing can be a great way to engage customers with great content, either in the form of video design or graphic design, or by writing helpful informative blog posts that engage people. To discuss this topic, we have two speakers joining us today, Ms. Soumya S. Ma'am and Dr. Hari Shankar Shyam sir. For the first speaker as a session, I'd like to give a brief introduction. Ms. Soumya S. is the founder and managing partner of a firm called as Nirguna. She is a freelance digital marketing trainer, personal branding coach, and content writer. She trains individuals on digital marketing, content writing, business, English, and personal branding by publishing ads in social media and gaining leads. She also designs posters and other marketing materials for companies. She also does freelance content writing, works for agriculture-based companies and relevant sectors, and also help them prepare company profile presentation and investor presentation. With this small introduction, I'd like to hand over the session to ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the introduction. Means a lot. Fine. Good morning, all. I'm Soumya here, and I think my introduction part is also done. To my share, I'll also tell a few lines about myself, which is I'm a digital marketing trainer and a personal branding coach. That is my major profile. Uh, the best combination is that I'm a BSc Agri graduate followed by MBA Agri Business Management. So Agri combined with digital marketing is the best combination according to me, because Agri-Startup as well as farmers face a major issue related to marketing field. As always, it can be chain management, it can be price fixation. Everything is an issue related to agriculture. Even Agri-Startups are also facing the same. So I train not corporates but MSMEs, because MSMEs they'll have only a minimum budget. They'll allot only a minimum budget for their marketing expense. That too, they cannot spend like 15,000, 20,000 every month to another digital marketer. So I train people on digital marketing so that they carry out their digital marketing by themselves without depending on any other third party agencies. So this is how I work. This is how my firm works. Today we'll talk about how to leverage digital marketing for your agri startup growth as well as branding. For both your startup growth and branding, what are the things you should do and what are the things you should cover, what are the things you should not do. All these things I'll let you know while we talk about these things step by step. Fine. Okay. So a small brief introduction about myself. I have worked with all these institutions for training. Apart from me training individually, I am in tie-up with these institutions also, like MSME Training Development Program of Coimbatore and Firozabad. Then I'm also associated with Startup Tamil Nadu. Then EDA Tamil Nadu also, I work as a trainer with them. All these with relation to digital marketing as well as website designing. And I train college students also for their placement support and for their personal branding, for their career development. We also train college students as well to instigate an entrepreneurial spirit in them. We do this particular thing as well. So, why digital marketing is needed is the first question. Because if digital marketing is not needed, weekend morning we all won't be sitting here in front of a laptop. We might be doing our own works or taking care of family or some other thing. We all sit here. If we hear the word digital marketing, we all try to invest our time to learn digital marketing. If somebody is talking about digital marketing nuances or something, we watch the video continuously, whether it is in YouTube, whether it is in Instagram, or whatever platform it is. So the word digital marketing itself attracts a lot of people, but some firms are still reluctant. They tend to follow traditional marketing, telling that digital marketing is a waste of time. Why should I do this? Why should I opt for it? Why should I spend for something which is inside mobile phone only? Rather than that, I'll go for newspaper advertisement or I'll go for TV advertisement or something like that. That is not the reality. So this is the advertisement spending cost of Indian firms actually. How Indian firms spend their money in advertisements. So it is around USD billion dollars. No, in 2022 it has risen actually to 10.76
So, ma'am,
USD.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah,
Could you please make it slideshow so we can able to see the?
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah,
Is it visible now?
it's loading, ma'am. Mm,
Yeah, is it?
no, not yet. Okay, no issue, ma'am. You can just go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, just a
We're
moment.
going to share this presentation with the speaker, with the
Yeah,
participant. Yeah, that is fine, ma'am.
is it good, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the Indian firms spending amount on total advertisement. From this total advertisement note, apart from spending on their newspaper ad or spending on their TV commercials or something like that, most of the companies are investing. Most of the major firms, most of the major startups. This is related to startups actually. So most of the major startups are investing around 48 percentage of their total advertisement money in digital ad alone. Digital ad in the sense YouTube advertisement, or it can be Facebook advertisement, it can be Instagram advertisement, it can be influencer marketing, like appointing a people to talk about us, or paying another person, another YouTube channel to talk about us. So all these advertisement costs, no, they constitute around 46 to 48 percentage, which is literally half the amount, this clearly shows that our firms are completely transforming. We are in the transformation stage. This digital marketing gained a boom around 5 years back itself. It gained a boom before COVID itself. But during COVID, people understood the importance of digital marketing because very bigger firms who have very big infrastructure facilities, who had very big office space and everything, did not sustain because it was completely closed. Nobody was able to reach them. Nobody was able to come and purchase from them directly. But smaller businesses, smaller reselling businesses who were into selling masala products in Instagram, selling health mixes in Instagram, selling pickles in Instagram, jute bags in Instagram, they had a very good market. They had a very good welcome also. Demand was also high. People were highly welcoming towards them because we also, as a customer, didn't have any other options rather than going for Instagram stores, because physical stores, everything was closed there. Only virtual stores were open. So this is the same scenario with reference to agriculture startup also. Because agri startup is something, there are a lot of words which confuse people. Everybody tell that we are organic. Everybody tell that we are sustainable. Everybody tell that we are eco-friendly. People are not able to differentiate between who's really eco-friendly, who's really organic, who's really sustainable. Not everybody will have the patience to check the organic certification or what are certifications which is FSSA or some food departments are giving. Nobody will have the time to sit and check all these things. But only thing, they'll believe you if you have a good online presence. If you have a good online presence, showing your farm, showing your processing unit, showing what you do, covering the complete video, sharing everything with your customers, establishing an emotional connect with your customers, so customer will virtually feel that they are sitting inside your farm. Imagine you have an amla processing unit, you do honey amlas or something like that. You have an amla processing unit. Every day you put a video of your farm, every day you put a video of you or your labor plucking amla, cleaning them, processing them, grading them, sorting, drying, chopping, seed removal, everything you're showing to your customers directly. They virtually will think that, oh, I'm sitting here and looking at their processes completely. So I'm not able to look at Dabar's process completely, but the startup is showing every process completely. So what I can do, instead of depending on Dabar's honey amla, I can purchase from them. I can purchase from this particular startup. Everything is very clear here. So even they extract honey. They show honey extraction process also. They have beehives in their own farm itself. So everything will be completely there. Apart from all these things, you establish an emotional connect with them. You establish an emotional connect with them, which is the best percentage here. Because when Amazon was introduced, no, people had a very negative opinion telling that e-commerce platforms will not sustain because the feel, the physical touch is missing, the emotional feel is missing. If I go to a shop, the shopkeeper speaks with me, I become his or her regular customer, we have a relationship there. Like if his product is damaged or something, I will not like make a fuss there. I'll go and speak with him directly, telling that this product is damaged, can you please replace it, so everything goes smoothly. But that will not be the case in Amazon. They will cheat you. Once they get the money, they will not give the product. All these negative sorts of opinion Amazon was also receiving. But Amazon stood out completely because They had a very good customer relationship management, which is called ECRM, electronic customer relationship management. They sent customized messages. They sent very personalized messages to everybody. Even today, and Zomato does the same. They sustain in the market because of their personalized messages, because of their customer relationship management, which is the part of digital marketing. So marketing is not about creating awareness about the particular product to your customers alone. It is completely dealing with your processes, what is taking place inside your firm. It deals with the customer relationship management. It deals with creating loyal customers. It deals with creating regular customers, which in turn results in higher profit ratio, which in turn results in your higher profit ratio. So whatever firm you are into, whatever processes you are into, digital marketing has only three steps. Digital marketing has only three steps, three simple steps only it has. The first step is targeting, the second step is publishing, the third step is measuring. Many people who are into startups and all these things, especially people who are into consultations like agri consultations or ideation or something, like they do farm planning, everything, no. So if I train all these people, no, the major feedback which I receive from them itself, digital marketing is not working for me. My clients are not on Instagram. My clients are not on YouTube. My clients are not on Facebook. How will farmers use Instagram? How will farmers use Facebook? This is the major feedback which I receive from them. But that is not the scenario. The scenario is that you are not targeting your customers properly. You are not targeting your audience properly. So, what should I do? The first stage is that you should target your people properly. Many people are using social media for several reasons. For several reasons, people are using social media. YouTube is the topmost social media which is used in India, followed by Facebook, followed by Instagram, followed by WhatsApp business. So everything comes around. We cannot tell that people are not using Instagram. If you take a database of different age group of people using Instagram, no, till 75, till 60, till 65, till 80 people are using Instagram. People are using Facebook. They tend to get connected with their similar mindset of people, or else they tend to learn something from social media. We think social media is highly used for entertainment purpose, but that is not the reality. Entertainment comes at the last only. Most probably people want to keep an emotional connect. They wanted to interact with somebody. They wanted to spend time with somebody. That is the first main usage of social media. So what we should do while targeting our audience, normally how we do targeting, depending on the gender. My product is only for women. My product is only for men. My product is only for kids. My product is only for retired people, or something like that. We used to differentiate based on the gender, differentiate based on the age group, differentiate based on their demographic profile, like urban customers, rural customers, and everything we used to differentiate. The major differentiation which you should include here is your psychological attitude, like psychological perspective you should consider. Nowadays, people tell that Facebook is the second highest used social media platform. So blindly doesn't mean that you should rely on Facebook to promote your business. Facebook is the highly used, but it has only lesser number of active users. Active users in the sense, if Facebook account is used by 100 people, only like 30 to 40 people are highly active in it. Remaining people, no, they just reply for the messages, or they just reply what is anybody has commented on their page, means they just reply for that, nothing more than that. But if you see Instagram, which is highly opposite, which is highly contrasting to this particular Facebook, people tend to spend higher amount of time in that. Like if I open Instagram, no, even though I have some other works which are pending in my like to do list or something, I get involved in Instagram without my knowledge. Like I spend 1 hour, 2 hour in Instagram without my knowledge. I keep scrolling across Instagram platforms. So if anybody, if any business which is related to me comes in my feed, what I do, I tend to spend time in that particular profile. I go into their particular profile and check what they are doing. I cross check with their followers, how they reply, how they price their services. Everything I do cross checking there. But that cross checking is not available in Facebook. So what I should do, if all these days I am promoting my business only in Facebook, means I should do a small shift to Instagram and do my promotional activities there also. So that is the first shift I should do while targeting which is the perfect platform my target customers are using. Whether it is Instagram, whether it is Facebook, whether it is YouTube, WhatsApp is general. Most probably every one other person is using WhatsApp there. So WhatsApp is general. So in the remaining three platforms, what is that particular platform which I should use? That is the first question you should place there. So the second question will be, what sort of content should I share? What sort of content means, should I share a photograph, should I share a voice reel or something, or should I share something which is a video reel completely. I sitting in front of a camera talking about my particular business and sharing to them. Which sort of content is highly demanded by Instagram? Which sort of content receives higher amount of appreciation by Instagram? So if you take a particular survey in that particular thing, no, as a owner, as a business owner, you sitting in front of the camera talking about your particular business, talking about the process of your business, talking about your customers, talking about what motivated you to enter into this particular platform and everything, putting a post or putting creating a video of all these things and posting it in Instagram, posting it in YouTube, has higher amount of audience attraction rather than posting pictures there, so what you should do is that you should start creating reels, you should start creating YouTube shorts instead of going for this particular photo based content. So 7 days in a week you can split, like 3 days for reels, 4 days for photos, or 4 days for videos and 3 days for photos. However you want to split it, you can go and split it accordingly. But one particular important thing is that as a owner, you should talk in front of the camera. You should show your face in front of the camera. That creates a sort of trust among your customers, because they personally feel that, oh, a particular person is sitting in front of me and talking, he or she is more or less like me. This is a common man doing business, so I can trust them and rely on their particular business. I can become their customer happily. I get an emotional connect with them. He or she resembles like my daughter, he or she resembles like my son. So all these things will happen, all these emotional connects will happen only if you show your face and talk to your customer. But don't do it wantedly in the sense, it should not be like you sitting in front of your camera and selling. Most of the local channels you will find, no, like Naptol or something, they push their products literally to the customer, selling that only 10 products remaining, 5 products remaining, I give you 50% offer, 60% offer. Don't do selling in front of the camera. Just create an awareness, just try to reach your product to your customers. How can you do that? Like you can give a motivation sort of thing to your customers, telling that I came from this particular portion to this particular portion, my business has grown from this particular portion, today I have received one particular order more than yesterday. Yesterday was 2 order, today is 3 order, tomorrow it will be 4 order, which will be highly motivating for me. Likewise, tend to create a normal mindset. You should not, some many business people, or even I was doing this mistake initially. I think that I, as a business owner, I am superior and customer is inferior to me. So I always used to tell that, don't do this particular mistake, don't do this particular mistake. While I'm talking in front of camera or while I'm handling classes, I always talk about don'ts only. So what people thought, that I'm not approachable, I'm not friendly, I'm not a good trainer. All these were the feedbacks which I was receiving in my initial stages. So what I transformed is that I started talking positive approaches. What you should do, what will give you good growth there, what will give you good reception, what will give you good welcome. So if you talk about positive approaches, then your customer will feel more connected to you rather than you talking about negative things. Then what are the other videos you can publish is that you using your product or else your customer using your product. Don't forget to get feedback videos from all of your customers. If you are having a good relationship with them, no, nobody is hesitant to give you feedback videos these days. If you ask for feedback videos, no, so they're really happy that their video will be published in some other pages. They feel privileged there. So ask for feedback videos rather than getting Google reviews. Video reviews talk a lot nowadays rather than getting star ratings, Google reviews or something. Because Google reviews anybody can give. Even I, with different mail IDs, I can give star rating for my profile. I can do that. But I can create several mail IDs, I can give star rating, I can give comments, good comments, I can give reviews and everything. But video reviews is not the case, no. If I am seeing a particular channel, 20 people, 30 people have given feedbacks about that particular product, beautiful feedbacks they have given about the particular, maybe it is a tech product, about agri automation or field automation or something like that, sensor based automation. That particular product is there and farmers have given beautiful feedback about it. Of course I'll feel like attracted towards that particular page, and I feel that investing in that particular product and buying it, even though the product is costly. So get feedback videos, your processes you can upload, motivation videos you can upload, your business how it is, from the manufacturing right from reaching your customer, what are the things you will be doing, how you price your services. If you are into service sector, not into product, how you price your services, how your customers are benefited by your services, how you fit the market, what are the things your competitors are missing and what are the things you add in your services. All these things you can talk about and post in social media, which will create a lot more positivity in your profile instead of just posting photos there. So these are the four techniques involved in digital marketing. The first two techniques, no, SEO and SEM, deals with your website. You creating your website, you posting good quality content, good quality keywords inside your website, because website is needed for every business. Whatever business you are into, even if you are a startup, it doesn't matter. Before you launch your business, you should also launch your website, because it acts as your 24 by 7 virtual reception. A receptionist will be sitting in your office and attracting your customers, no, she or he will be welcoming. That attractive face only will be making customers wait patiently till you or your manager or somebody meet your customer. Similarly, your website also should be patient. Many websites I have seen, it will be just a single page website. Everything will be dumped in a single page. All videos, photos, contents, everything will be dumped in a single page. Some websites, no, they'll be having 10, 15 pages. Why reveal everything in your website itself? There should be some factor which is the thrilling factor or excitement factor. The climax should not be revealed. Everything you reveal in your website, then nobody will call you or else nobody will contact you. So what you can do, you can opt for dynamic website designing. Dynamic website in the sense, you can put 4 or 5 videos in it, you can add photos in it, you can link your Instagram feed with your website. So that is called dynamic website. So everything you do organically, you will be generating leads. Dynamic website generate a lot of leads, especially for agri tech startups. So you can go for dynamic website creation, that comes under your SEO. So after that, once you create your website, 30 days you have done all these basic dynamic website designing, organic lead generation, everything you have done. So at least monthly once you can go for Google advertisements. Google advertisement is called SEM. You can run advertisements in Google based on the keywords which you generated with the help of Google Trends or Google AdWords. You can run your Google advertisement monthly once. Even though lead generation is not essential for your platform, you should do Google Ads. You should opt for Google Ads. Then only your website will grow organically. In agriculture, I need not let you know, no, we give organic supplements, we give additional supplements, we give vitamins to plants, we give minerals to plant. Why we do all these things? Those soil has all these things, we give additional supplements to boost the growth of that particular plant. Similarly, though your website is of good quality, at least monthly once try running an advertisement. If your business product is of like a bit costlier, any application you're selling which is quite costlier or your product is quite costlier, then run advertisements during weekdays. Like from Monday till Friday, choose the time for running your advertisement. If your product is quite like a simple product, you're into seed selling, sample packet seeds you're gonna sell, which is quite lesser than remaining other products or something like that, you can go for weekend advertisement, because in weekend many people will be active online. They will be coming across your advertisement. Even though that particular product is not needed, I see that particular product in weekend means my mind will be like, okay, today I'm relaxed, I feel like doing some shopping, I can purchase this product, it is quite less cost, so I'll go for shopping that particular product. Similarly, the last two concepts deals with social media optimization and social media marketing.
Soumya ma'am,
Yeah,
could you please summarize in next 2 minutes?
yeah, it is done. This is the last slide.
Okay,
It is done.
thank you.
So the last thing is that social media optimization and social media marketing. So in these two platforms, what you do, choose the best social media platform, which I told you can have a trial with Instagram at the beginning, then go for Facebook or something like that. So in Instagram, you can post videos, 4 videos or 3 videos or something like that, depending on the ratio which you have content in your own profile, so that you can optimize your profile, share your profile with a lot of people. Organically, you will be growing. Similarly, monthly once run advertisements in Instagram also. Boost your post in Instagram, run advertisements so that it reaches a large number of people. Even though lead generation is not needed for you, at least monthly once you can go for running advertisement. If lead generation is highly needed for you, I would suggest weekly one advertisement will do good. 3 days, 4 days or something, weekly one time if you do, that will be beneficial. So this is how you can plan your digital marketing for your business. This is just a base for your business. Digital marketing techniques, digital marketing talks about lot more important features and things. This is a basic schedule which you can do your business, which you can do to promote your business or something like that. So this is the thing I wanted to let you know, a small outline of digital marketing which agri startups can follow. I would suggest go for video based content rather than going for picture based content. Only one thing, if you wanted to take away from this complete session, it will be go for video based content. So thank you for your time. Again, I'll meet you back in the Q&A time which is allotted to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Soumya. It was really interesting session and to explain digital marketing in a very simple way.
Thank you.
And what we can know that how while we're running any campaign, how we should target to the audience, what should be the content there. As you rightly mentioned, video, I agreed around 87% audience can be able to get engaged in the video content. And you explained very well that how one can do their effectively digital marketing strategies to get the more customers. I really appreciate your session in a short time.
Thank you.
I request to the participants, if you have any questions, you can put the questions in the chat box, or you can raise your hands. We will take the questions at the end of the second speaker session. So now I request to my colleague Anupam to introduce our next speaker.
Yeah, thank you, Amit. To introduce our next speaker is Dr. Hari Shankar Shyam, Chairperson, Executive Education, SSBS Sharda University. Sir is a corporate trainer, professor, market and business analyst, supply chain and logistic consulting, and a motivational speaker. He has worked in the field of corporate training for over 20 years and has also assisted reputable institutions on their path to success as a corporate consultant, sales strategy consultant, and advisor. Furthermore, as a marketing researcher and a business analyst, he has discovered the value of being good at more than one thing. With this brief introduction, I'd like to hand over the session to sir. Over to you, sir.
Anupamji, thank you for inviting me, and I'm sure my voice is clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because there was some glitch, it seems like, when I've joined. Friends, thank you, Soumya ma'am, for such a wonderful session, and you have already created a base for me. Friends, I'm associated with Manage quite long, with Ministry of Agriculture quite long as a trainer, as a consultant, and since NIFTM, I was in one of their endeavors. I was also one of the founding resource person. So I really feel proud. And while interacting with so many agri-startup entrepreneurs, pan-India, outside India, I have learned a lot from all of you. But there was one problem which I have encountered while meeting all of you. And the problem was, my friend, most of the agri-startup guys, they are product innovators. They are inventors, very good product innovators. I just salute them. You are a very good product innovators. But most of you are not a very good marketer. The reason being, your major focus is into product invention. Your major focus into give the solutions of the problems which you are working on. So how to market yourself? So one of the easy solution for marketing is digital marketing. Now, what is the challenge you have? The challenge is the budget. If it is a big company, they don't mind spending money. Crores and crores budget they have. As a small company, when you're struggling to take your business to the next level, scale up your business, challenges are there. And to understand these challenges, you have to see how to use social media effectively, digital media effectively. So what I'm going to discuss today, because the time is very less, I know the overall time I'm going to get 22 to 23 minutes. 1 minute I have already taken 1.5 minutes. So I like to go with a bullet speed, but you all should see it. So at least I like to show all of you 2 tools. While my deliberations, at least 2 tools I will give. Because just talking is not the solution. Practicing is the solution. Let me show my slide fastly. Then I'll discuss 2 tools and I'll explain how interesting this tool can be. Let me show the slide first. Okay, I'm just sharing my slide.
So now you can able to load the screen.
Yes, I have seen, you have just passed me that I have seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, now it is there. I'm sure it is visible to all, the slide.
It's loading now. Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay.
Please make it
Yes, visible. It is visible to all. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to go now.
Now see, my friends, how interesting. You have to just see it. Basically, digital marketing skills for agri startups. Now, quickly, I'm just going to tell what exactly you need to understand. See, what is the challenge? The challenge is, my friends, there is a traditional marketing. What is traditional marketing? I am extracting honey from jungles. You know, that honey, there is no big invention is over there. But what it guarantees is the purity. You know, it guarantees purity. And on that honey, I did some experiment. I put some herbs in that honey, and I have increased the medicinal value of that honey. That is my invention. You know, I extracted honey from jungle. I have added certain herbs into that honey. That herbs have enhanced the property of honey into some medicinal value, high medicinal value. So I'm paying X amount and I'm getting X square or X to the power 3 as a return. So it is very good invention. Now, what is the traditional marketing, my friends? I have a small setup. I have a small shop. I have a small retail where I have displayed all the honey. On roadside also, I can stand, I can put a stall over there. On some tourist place, I can do it. I can do it at many places. But I have a shop, a retail, where I am displaying my products. That is a traditional method, traditional way of marketing. Now, in traditional way of marketing, what is the challenge? The challenge is I'm into some location. So I am just that location specific. How a people from rest of the India or rest of the world will come to know that an XYZ company is there who have extracted honey, added some herbs, and enhanced the medicinal value, a magical product they have created. How they will come to know? So now they started thinking how to go online. But while going online, now there is a second challenge which is in red color. The blue color is very common. Yes, you can do it. Everybody can do the traditional marketing. Now the challenge is, my friends, the moment you go to the digital marketing, in digital marketing, what is the challenge? You need to learn those digital skills. Are you really about the budget? Not at all. As low as 5,000 to 6,000 a month. This is the budget you can operate on digital marketing. That is the challenge. I'm sure that budget is low, but 5,000, at least you are doing a promotion. And you know what is the best part? Your visibility will be very high. Whenever I meet agripreneurs, agri-startup guys, there is a mantra I give them. The mantra is what? Visibility. You know, visibility plus credibility is equal to profit. I say to everybody, first you require a visibility, my friends. You need to be visible to the world. Visibility is important. Plus credibility. Credibility means you will not fool anybody. Your intention should not malign. You are a startup guy. You are giving a solution to the world. And in solution, you can't make fool. You cannot fake it. You have to have a product which have a value. And credibility means they will say, yes, product is right. Ensuring that they're getting timely delivery, proper feedback, people are rating you. And the moment you have these two, visibility and credibility, profit will be at your doorstep. Friends, you should not need to worry about the bottom line. Even top line revenues will be very good. Bottom line net profit will be very good after tax. You will really enjoy it. Now just see it. The moment you will understand the digital marketing skills, traditional you know very well, you will understand the significance of online. At least as a player, you should start with the online. Now I have a quick suggestion. The quick suggestion is what? Now there are many things are there. Now what I'll suggest to the various agripreneurs, this is my always suggestion. And one of the golden suggestion I have given, I'm thankful that many of the agripreneurs have followed my suggestion. And then they have later on thanked me. Sir, it is a wonder effect was there. And what was the solution I gave to them? Look this 4. And then I'll tell in suggestion was what? Suggestion which I gave. The first is you need to focus on your website. You need to create your own website. Now, friends, where to create a website in India? What are popular? I'm telling you. The first popular is Wix, W-I-X, Wix. It is an Israeli technology, very good. On Wix, my friends, you can make even free of cost website. You know, you don't have to pay anything. And can you make a website? Even a child can make a website on Wix. You know, the time is less, otherwise I would have been demonstrated it. How easy it is to make a website. Then WordPress is popular. WordPress, one level up. Even Wix is very good, but WordPress, one level up. It is again very simple, not very tough. Then Laravel, PHP, here coding is required. You require an expert. But your job is enough in Wix and WordPress. Why to make complex? Make your life easy. Learn things, go one by one. You have to take the step. Nobody can stop you to succeed, my friends. Now, what is the number 2? Digital marketing channels. That's really required. Digital marketing channels are what you are requiring over here is social media marketing. What is the first channel, my friends? Social media marketing. This is the first channel. Now in social media, can you will be on social media? No. But as an agri startup, my advice to all of you, be present on Facebook. Why Facebook? Senior people are there on Facebook. Younger generation is not on Facebook. They say that this Facebook is for mummy and papa and uncle and auntie. They are not over there. So you need to be on Facebook. Second, my friend, you have to be on Instagram because you need to connect with the young. Young are your buyers today and future buyers they are. You need to connect with the young. You need to be present on Instagram. That is mandatory. Third, you need to be present on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of the only social media site which is B2B, business to business. Other are business to C, B2C. LinkedIn, you need to be present. Why? Because investors are available on LinkedIn. There are many advocates who can promote yourself. They are over there who can influence your product. LinkedIn is a very good platform. So you need to be present on LinkedIn. And the fourth I recommend is the YouTube channel. Whatever you did, you must tell to the world. Okay, what problem? You give your case, your product, your solutions, and why they should take your product, why they should buy your product. You can sell yourself on YouTube. You can create a channel. It's a free of cost. No cost you have to bear over there, and gradually people will come over there. For these, you don't require a budget. You create it and you will do wonders, my friend. Now, the second thing is what? SEO. Search engine optimization. SEO, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is what, my friends? On Google, everybody search on Google. Like for example, I took an example of honey, that I am extracting honey and I'm adding herbs. What I will do, the moment somebody is on Google typing organic honey, on Google, the moment they type organic honey, I should come on first page. Somebody is writing honey with herbs, I should come on first page. Somebody writing natural honey, I should come on the first page. So there are many keywords are there. These are called as keywords. People are searching something on Google. Keywords. There are high competition keywords where majority of people search through organic honey. So organic honey is a very high competition keywords. We all have to try to come on first page. And the moment you will come on first page, you need to plan. Let's say you don't have a budget. You say, sir, I don't have a budget, how to come? If you don't have a budget, make a plan for 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, keep on doing. The formula I can give. And that formula you have to follow. In 1 year, you'll find that you started coming on first page. Your visibility will enhance, my friends. Credibility, of course, you have to work very hard and profit will be yours. Then is SEM, search engine marketing. One of the popular technique is pay per click. Google ad you have to run. In Google ad, you will place yourself various places. The moment people will click you, they will come. So here it is a paid model. Then affiliate is there. In many of your case, affiliate marketer, you have to use on later on. Affiliate marketer is just like an online brokers. Like for example, there is a travel agent and he is brokering for many firms. Same player, affiliate marketers are there. They can promote your products. That's the challenge. If your product is online on Amazon and various places you're keeping, they can promote affiliators. Then you have an influencer. I can see somebody was writing about brand ambassador. Influencer marketing is really required. You need influencers. Who can be your influencers? Your influencers can be consultant, professors, agriculture college, agriculture scientists. Try to understand. They can really promote. Of course, political parties, a politician can also promote. Nothing is there. Some social leaders are there who can promote your product. Even media is bound to promote your product. Try to understand the startup, and they can really help you to grow. You have to take the benefit. Now the third is, my friend, is what? You need to understand what is happening in the world. Why digital marketing is popular? Because your understanding about what is happening in the world is very important. It's nothing that I am the only one who is selling honey with herbs. There are thousands of people across the world, they are selling honey with herbs. So I need to keep on finding what is the difference between them and me. And many products related to jungle products or organic products or agri products, I need to understand their business model. I need to understand their performance. I'll come to know I need to have data. And there are many data capturing tools are there. I've just written few, but there are many. One is Google Trends, very popular, that I'll show you. I'll try to show in this class. One is Google Analytics. Google Analytics is what? Through your website, you have to simply link Google Analytics and you can see it. Who are coming to your website, who are not coming, you can see it, my friends. FB Analytics, you know, Facebook Analytics, you can really see it. Hotjar will tell you exactly where people have taken the cursor. You know, the cursor they will study. The moment you will go on website, where your cursor was, at what time your cursor was, you can really feel it very good. And there are many other digital tools, are my friends. Hundreds and hundreds of tools are there. And you need to understand, learn this tool. And then finally, data analytics. The moment you have a data, keep on doing the analysis. Fundamentally, most of you are using Excel. Excel you all are using, I know it. Most of you are using Excel. You have to learn SPSS, easy tool, or some any other analytic tools. And it will help you to analyze better. Because my friends, in future is a time of automation, artificial intelligence. You cannot avoid it. Even as a startup guy, you need to match with the pace of industry. How industry is changing. Even you have to start incorporating in your life. Now I started this slide with a point that I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion for all agri startup guys. And the suggestion is hire young people as an intern. If you can't pay the money, hire 12th student, hire 11th class student, hire graduation first year students, second year student, pay them a minor amount, 3,000, 4,000, involve them for 1 hour, 2 hours. The moment you will involve this thing, you can really do wonders. You know, the moment you'll involve, because these youngsters will change your entire work culture. And what I am talking over here, youngsters will follow very fast and they can copy it very fast. They can really help you, you know, and these are not very tough. Now I'm going to share tools, you know, that what works best. So one tool I'm showing. Anupam ji, am I allowed to show the tool? Do I have time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, very much. Because the moment you started a video, I have a fear you will say, sir, thank you very much. I'll just show people one, you know, quickly. I'll just show. It will help them. Yes, I'm just sharing it. For everybody, I'm just showing it. So you can really understand. Let me share. Now just see, friends, I'm just doing it. So you'll understand. Let's say I'm using Google Trends. This is the one I'm using. See all of you. I'm using, okay, I need to use it separately. I'm just sharing it.
Hari sir, we're not able to hear you. Hello? Hari sir, are you there? Yeah. Yeah. So before, I think there is some issue with Hari sir. So maybe we'll take some few questions. So by the time he will join. So Soumya ma'am, are you there? I can see few questions are coming for you there. So are you
Yes,
able
sir.
to?
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, so there's one question is coming from Purushottam sir that he
Mhm.
wants to know what is the most effective tool to assess the impact of any advertisement. So as I can see, measures is one of the component that you explain in the digital marketing. So is there any tools are there through that we can track the advertisement impact that they have run the campaigns for their products?
Yes, sir, we can do that. To track your advertisement in social media, you can use the specific platform itself. There is a specific platform called Creator Studio in YouTube, as well as Meta Creator Studio. It is available for Facebook and Instagram. For both the things, there is a common Creator Studio, and for YouTube, there is a separate Creator Studio. So once you run your advertisement in those platforms, it will let you know how many people are seeing that. It will compare your previous advertisement and let you know what are the mistakes you have done, what are the corrections you should follow in your future to avoid all those mistakes, to get better leads, what you should do, everything the specific platform itself will let you know. So we need not worry about that particular thing. The platform will teach us.
I
Okay,
see. So
I hope
I
my
hope
voice is there.
I hope I hope Purushottam sir, you got the answer. Hari sir, now we can able to hear you, sir. You can now share the screen.
Okay, can I
You
share?
just take a minute. Yeah, for we have lost you, sir, for a few couple of minutes.
It
So
seems
now you
like
can,
there's some glitch was there. I just told you in the beginning I can see it.
yeah,
So let me share it
yeah.
again. Okay, let me share so everybody will benefit from this. Friends, you all can see it. It's visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible now.
It's visible. Now just see, it is Google Trends, my friend, Google Trends. Now what I'm going to see it over there, you just see it. I'm just writing on this trend. I'm just seeing how somebody is performing. And why not to see the performance of Manage itself? You just see it. I'm just writing it, Manage. Sir, what is the full of Manage?
It's a National Institute of Agricultural Extension. Manage
National
Hyderabad, or you can search Manage Hyderabad.
Institute. Acha, Manage Hyderabad.
Yes.
Just see it. Manage Hyderabad. Yeah, National Institute of Agriculture Extension has come, right?
Yes. Yes.
I have clicked my friends over here. You just see the fun of Google Trend. Now the Google Trend of past data, they see how many people have searched them. I'm interested in last 30 days. They are doing a lot of trainings. So last 30 days, I am just willing to see the trend, how people are coming. See, now this is the trend. I can see on May 14, around 48 people have searched. 48 is an average. It may be 480, it may be 4800. It is an average. Try to understand, which I'll explain. So this is the average they have searched, manage, try to understand. Now I'm competing manage with any competition. Sir, can you tell me in Hyderabad any another training center?
NARM is there, NIRD is there. So
NARD is there, NARD Hyderabad, right?
yes. NAIRD, sir. National
NAIRD, right?
NIRD. NIRD.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just NIRD. This one, sir?
Yes, this one, sir.
I have taken it. Now just see, just see it, the competition. I can see where people are searching more. Try to understand. From Google Trend, I can see it very nicely. Where people are searching. I can also see on which product they are searching. What kind of product they are searching. You know, I can really find any trend. Whatever find. What was the third institution, Anupamji? NAM, you said NAM?
Yes, sir. NAM. NAARM.
NAA?
RM.
RM, am I right?
Yes.
A training in Hyderabad, it has come, right, sir?
Yes.
Now just see, my friend. Now just see it. So Anupam sir, I hope manager has to work a little more hard. Huh? You can see it. The trend is highly visible. And you know, my friends, what is the best part? You can see the trend pan India. You can see all states, 35 regions that are divided into India. I can see the city-wise trend. And you know, Google is everywhere. Google can also tell within manage itself how many people have searched. Try to understand. You can see it any product over here. Whatever you want, you can see it over here. Like for example, I like to see which snack is popular in India. Complete India I want to see. First, I am writing from north side. I am writing samosa. See, the samosa I am writing the foods. From North India, first item taken samosa. last 30 days. From south, I am taking Italy. Try to understand. I have taken Italy, my friends. See the trend. Oh my God. You know, right now, Italy has beat samosa by 100% margin. You just see in terms of search. Now I'm coming, which is very common, which is Western, not Indian. That is pizza. I'm going for pizza. Try to understand. See this?
Oh,
Why this is happening, my friends? Due to kids. Now the younger generation is more, they don't like all these things. They want pizza. You know, in office, see the trend, how things have changed. So, you know, you can really see the trend, whether what kind of product is becoming popular, how it is popular. And friends, you can see this trend since how long do you know? See, 2004. And many of you will tell you are not knowing about such tools. You are using in 2023. It was available since 2004. So friends, there are many such tools are there which can help you to understand the business, understand the market, understand the business intelligence. Like for example, just sitting at your place, you can do wonders, my friend. Like for example, you need to use such. And when you'll start using it, it will help you to grow in a much better manner. Now the question is, you have to really work very hard. You know, I know the time limitation I have to already keep. So I like to invite, if you have any questions, please do ask. Because I really wanted to share a lot, but this is, I just wanted to share one tool because another tool will take at least 15 minutes. That time I'm sure I'm not having. So any questions if you want to ask, but that was my message. Try to start learn digital marketing. Digital skills are very important and significant in your life. Manage is always there to help you. I am always there on behalf of Manage to help you. Learn this, try to implement. And the best suggestion I given you, hire young interns in your company. They understand such tools very better and quickly accept in your real life. So you'll really, you'll really understand. Yes, Valipanji, you know very well the time was less. So I just wanted to tell this. So anything you want to ask, please do ask.
yes,
Any
so
question?
it's a
I welcome.
request to all participants. They can put the questions in the chat box and they can raise their hands directly if you want to ask the questions. Hari sir, I must say it's a really interesting to know us also to access these Google Trends and to compare ourselves also with the other institutions. And a very funny fact about the food, what we are looking. So I think any agri startups can compare such a things by using the Google Trend. That maybe help you at what stage you are and what actions you should take with the help of digital marketing. It's a really
Yes,
wonderful session, sir.
they have to innovate Italy pizza. Do you know?
Yeah.
That is the only way they can thrive. Very good. Very good.
Yeah. So I'll take one question. It's coming from the participant, Miss Kajal. She asks, sir, I have page on Instagram called
Yes.
Agricultural Facts with the 46,000 followers, sir, she has on her page. And
Yes.
she wants your advice, sir, actually from both the speakers, that how she can utilize this audience to sell any kind of product. So maybe Kajal or Harisa, you can add on these questions.
Yes, Kajal. I need to see your Instagram page first. What kind of audience you are really addressing or what kind of followers you have. Sometimes what happened, Kajal, your target market is not your audience. You did something very good and people are keep on adding. You try to understand. But 46,000 is a good amount. Even though target audiences are not there, you can engage them. And that engagement will help you to grow your business. It will, because 46,000 you can really take it to very easily 70,000, 1 lakh. 46,000 is a good figure because you have already crossed the threshold of 30,000. So now in algorithm sense also you are doing very well. So try to engage them. How you'll engage? Now try to understand number of posts per day. That's the one I'm really very keen to understand. Number two, what kind of post you are putting? Only a creative or image? Are you giving videos also? Are you giving some link also? What kind of post you are sharing? Try to understand. Number three, I like to see the timing of your post, which will come through analytics. What are the timing of your post is there? Number four, I'm very, very keen to what message you are giving. Like for example, there are three messages you can create. Any message. One is emotional, the second is rational, and the third is moral. Like I am very keen what kind of message you are giving with every creative that is really required. Number four, consistency I like to check. if you have given some number over there in Instagram, this is a very interesting fact I'm sharing you. In one of the person I spoke, Instagram number was separate and on his website number was separate. That was one of the smallest blunder he did, because he was carrying 2-3 number and he said, sir, website I've created way back, so number he has not changed, and he was facing problem while creating, promoting to via Google ad. That problem has come. So you have to take smaller things. Another thing, whenever you're writing anything, keywords are very important. Are you really using those keywords? So there are many things you can say. There are parameters are there. There are models are there which can help you to grow. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Hari sir. I hope that we
Amit
got
sir,
the
can I
answer.
add a word in it?
Kajal, yeah, sorry, Soumya ma'am, I request to add something in this.
Yeah, Miss Kajal, I'm your follower actually, and the thing is that you can become. Hari sir told about influencer marketing. No, like you can become an influencer because you post consistently. You can become an influencer for your fellow attendees here because people believe what you're saying. Your followers literally believe what you're saying, believe the content you're sharing with. So you can become an influencer for agri startups and agri-based businesses, so that people here will be benefited because of your page as well. They can appoint you as their influencer, they can appoint you as their brand manager also, like, so you can promote your business in that particular sense as well.
I hope, Kajal, this interesting advices will help you to how to utilize your page. I can see it's a very interesting figure that you have the followers, and as Soumya ma'am correctly said, that you can influence to these participants by putting very interesting content. Now I request to my colleague Saurabh to unmute Rakesh Kumar. He's raised his hand to ask the question. Rakesh, can you hear us now? Rakesh Kumar, are you there? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I think you're not able to hear us. No issue. We'll take one more question from the participant. The Abdul actually wants to know that what are the different tools that they can use to to promote this digital marketing in an effective way, and how they can generate very the.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, Rakeshji, we can able to hear you. You can ask the question. Then we'll take the next question.
Hari sir, we are cashew manufacturer. We are manufacturing cashew from. I'm from Karnataka. Our cashew industry is continuously closing due to no market. We are not getting good rate for finish stocks, and raw material also getting very costly. We are not. We are following traditional marketing. We are not using any social media. We are aggressively not using social media for cashew industries. So, how to know the trends, sir? Can you explain properly?
Abdul sir,
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
I'm very happy that one thing is clear with you is that you are using traditional approach. Am I right?
Yes, sir. अभी हम लोग ट्रेडर्स को मिलता है, ट्रेडर्स को देता है, वो ट्रेडर अभी क्या करता है बोले तो अभी मैरिज सीजन खत्म हो गया, अभी इंडस्ट्री में उतना मतलब डिमांड नहीं है तो पूरा बहुत कम रेट में परचेस करता है.
Abdul sir, I have a suggestion for you. Government of India is promoting ONDC. Now there is an open network. Try to understand where you can sell your products. Government of India realized Swiggy, Zomato, Amazon, they all are charging 30 to 40% margin. So now the ONDC has already come. So try to establish your link over there, registered over there, join ONDC. They will take very low margin from you and they can promote your product pan India. Try to understand. That's a big help is Government of India initiative is there. They are really helping. So Abdul sir, please take the help of that. But at the same time, my suggestion, Abdul sir, for people like you, hire young person, maybe from your home, hire young guys. Maybe they're 10th class student, 11th, 12th, doesn't matter. They will handle your social media account much better than you. At least they will post every day. On Instagram, they will make some, even they will use Snapchat, which you are not even at all familiar with. Every time they'll make a snap, they can make you popular. And come on YouTube, try to tell them about your cashew. Tell the world what a special cashew you have, why people should buy you. You have to remove intermediaries, direct reach to the people, and then you will get the margin. That's for sure. Because the cashew is, nobody can remove cashew from the market, sir. Demand is always high. So Abdul sir, will you follow all this thing?
Yeah, I hope Dr. Hari sir, it is not going to be helpful to the Abdul only, but every agri startups who are looking to make their digital presence. This can be definitely your advice will be helpful. We can see many hands are there, but we request to Dr. Narendra Kumar to ask his question. Probably this will be the last question we are able to take. Dr. Narendra Kumar, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, you can ask the question, sir, quickly.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Narendra Kulsis. I'm working as a guest faculty here in Institute of Cooperative Management. I got the question from both of the speaker we are having. First of all, I request Madam Somya and then Dr. Hari Shankar. How you are training? What is the name? I have already read it, or you're the founder of that such and such organizations. Is there any, what is the criteria you are having for the admissions to train the peoples? I would like to know that because I am also linked with the digital marketing. So I would like to know that thing, how you are getting the success. What is your success story, particularly in digital marketing? That sort of a brief nut I would like to know.
Okay, the success story is very simple, sir. I have a single line USP, which is I target specific MSMEs which are related to agriculture. That is one line, and the second line is that my pricing is much lesser compared to all my competitors. All my competitors, my pricing is very lesser, so that is the reason for my success. Instead of training corporates and getting a salary in lakhs, I do in an opposite side where I train a lot of MSMEs and I gain the same salary in lakhs. So that is my USP. You can have a single line USP. And one more thing is that I share my free resources also. I have my YouTube channel in which I put free videos related to digital marketing. People can watch that particular video and learn digital marketing completely instead of paying me and learning. So I give something free. What I get back is that through word of mouth, through referrals, and people appoint me as consultant, seeing me telling different techniques or different tools over there. So if you give something as a sample work, if you show who you are, if you show what your skills are, then of course your skill will be successful, your business also will be successful. This is the thing which I follow there, and I think that turns out to be good too.
Yes, I hope, sir, you got the answer. You may able to connect with our today's speaker also, the details we have put in the chat box. So before closing to the webinar, I would like to make some announcement that Manage CIA is running one pre-incubation program. Their link is there in the chat box. You can register for this program where you can able to get the support about the startup, how you can register the company, the many basic things related to the startups you can learn in this online training program. And please try to provide the feedback of the webinars. You can suggest different new topics. Like today, we have organized digital marketing session for the startups. Like that, you can provide the suggestions to us and the feedback of the today's webinar. Do follow our social media pages. We are also coming with unique different training programs and the webinars. So where you can get updates from our end. And with this note, I would like to say thank you to the today's speakers for a really wonderful session and very informative session. And of course, the participants who are, you all are there. I can see many comments are coming. You are all actively participate and listening to us. And we'll see you in the next Saturday also. So thank you once again all and my team also. Thank you for organizing this webinar. Thanks. Bye-bye.